I am the proud owner of all my files. So my new hard drive enclosure finally showed up today from Amazon. I say finally, but it really wasn't supposed to be here till next week. And it came here pretty fast, so I'm very happy. But this is what it looks like. It's got a 3.5-inch disc inside here. I thought I'd grab the box, but I guess not. Give me 1 second. Here we go. This is the box that it came in. It's external enclosure for hard disk, and it works with IDE and SATA. Is that how you pronounce it? SATA? Or I don't know. For a 3.5-inch hard drive, and it works on USB 2.0. It came included with a disk that only works apparently for Windows 98. I don't know why. That's the notice that I got when I put it in the hard drive. I mean the hard drive. When I put it in the DVD drive to read the disk, it said that it only works for Windows 98. So this is for the SATA. And then it had another the other plug for the SATA is inside there. I couldn't get it out. And I thought I broke it trying to pull it out. It's in there. So it's just tucked in there in the back, no big deal. But this is for the power. And it came with another one that was for regular IDE. Came with a screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver. It came with 5 screws to screw the hard drive in. Let's see. Let me unscrew this so you can see what it looks like. Probably should have done this earlier, shouldn't I? Flower, why didn't you remind me to do it earlier? You knew I was doing this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. She didn't know. Okay, there's 2 screws. And this is what it looks like in here. See this is the SATA plug. I keep thinking like it sounds like Satan. SATA. And then here's the IDE and the power. So I was just very shocked because this says 160 gigabytes. And I could swear it was 500 gigabytes. And when I was copying the files onto my new computer, it said 157 gigabytes. I'm like, what? That sounds weird because I thought it was 500 gigabytes. I couldn't understand why no matter what I did to clean up the hard drive, I never had enough room. All these files, it was only like 40 gigabytes worth of files that I took off of here. So I don't know how I could have used, let's see, I think I had maybe 20 gigabytes available at all times. So I basically was using about 135, maybe 138 gigabytes. And I just knew that there was something weird going on because I could swear I had 500 gigabytes. But whatever, it's done. I have a new hard drive, a new computer, and the files are on the new computer. The only thing that I couldn't get back was Microsoft Money, which I use to keep track of how much money I have because I have to schedule some bills because like my Spectrum bill, they take that automatically. And my Capital One bill, they take that out automatically. So I keep Microsoft money because um, I want to know how much my balance is, uh, assuming that those have already been taken out. So I know how much money I have and how much money I can spend in my bank account. And I couldn't install it. It said something needs to be elevated, and I could make a joke about raising my computer higher, but that's not going to make it work. I don't know what elevated means in the software field. So if somebody can give me a clue, I'll take it. But I've got my hard drive enclosure. I have all my files, and um, it's so fast. Oh my god! I've been playing. I had Terraria on there. I have Terraria on my PlayStation 4. I have my Terraria on my PlayStation Vita. I actually was playing it on my phone, um, and I put it. I bought it for the PC for Windows 10, and oh my god! Before it was so slow, so slow, and Minecraft, forget about it. Minecraft for Windows 10 was okay; it ran smooth, but the Minecraft for Mojang, which for some reason I've been calling Mojang all this time, um, it was so slow that I literally could not move an inch in the game. Now it runs so smooth that I could literally play it for as long as I want to, but I don't play Minecraft that often, so and if I did, I would probably play it on my PlayStation. But I thought I lost all the files for Terraria because I wasn't paying attention, and luckily it was in my documents. I moved everything from here in my documents to the new hard drive on the desktop. There's a folder called Old Hard Drive Files. I moved everything over, and I found I was looking for where the files were because I did find a world on the old hard drive before I formatted it, um, and uh, it was on the desktop because it was a file that I had created just so I could try to duplicate items that because I'm a big fat cheater, and it was just a test to see if I could. And so I put some things in a chest, and then I went into that world. I grabbed the things in the chest. I got out of the world. I deleted the file, and then I copied it again or pasted it again into that folder. And I went back into that chest, and those things were back in there. So I was just doing a test to see if I could do it, and it worked. And so that was the only one I could find because it was on the desktop, which I had copied over from here to the computer. So I was looking, I found it, and then I found the folder that the Terraria files go in My Documents. It's in My Documents, My Games, and then /Terraria. And I pasted that file in there. I looked, there was only 2 items in the chest. I grabbed them, and then I deleted, or I grabbed the chest itself so I could put it in my new world. And then I thought, well, if it's in my documents, in My Documents /My Games /Terraria, I downloaded all the My Documents folders. So it should be in there. And I looked, and it was there. I got all my worlds back for Terraria, which is awesome because I worked so hard because that game was so slow. And when I say I worked so hard, I built a new world with a new house, and literally was so fast to build the house. It literally, and I hate to say literally so many times, but it literally took me days to build this house in the slow version of Terraria from this old hard drive. So I want to keep all those things. I worked hard for those. sitting there, like pushing pushing the controller, like going, "Come on, move!" That's how slow it was. I was literally going, "Come on, move fast." It was literally that slow. So anyway, I have all my files back, and I can play my games again. And this is awesome that I can play with this instead of having to use a keyboard. But I do have to use the keyboard in the original Minecraft from Mojang. But the Minecraft for Windows 10 is actually better because I can use the controller. I can't use the controller in Mojang's version. I can only use the keyboard. Anyway, so I'm happy. I have everything back, all my pictures, all my documents, but I don't have Microsoft money. That would be not nice if I could have that again. And so I'm happy. And now I'm going to play Destiny 2 on my PlayStation instead of my TV or my monitor, instead of my computer. Anyway, so thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.